I'm back, man, and man, y'all like the music? It's it's gonna be like a little intro I get for y'all, man. You know, we're gonna talk about a lot of things, but this is the man right here that I want to talk about tonight, Joe motherfucking Budden. Wow, man, he just spoke a lot of, he let a lot of shit out the bag. He spilled the motherfucking tea. I mean, it was fucking crazy. Hold on, y'all give me a second, hold on. Alright, we back. So where to begin, man? Let me, cutting the music off. Time to get serious, y'all. Drinking a little bit of beer because this shit is a big moment right now, man. It's crazy what just happened. Joe Budden called out Eminem in the most craziest fucking way I could think of. Like, he went on his podcast, the Joe Budden podcast, and he just started spilling out a lot of shit about shady records, about how Eminem never helped push any of them, how they couldn't even go on fucking tour with him, because first of all, he never toured, how Eminem is in the house all the time, out of tune with what's really going on and shit. But I'm gonna let him tell it. So let's play this shit, man. Wait up. Let's play this shit.
Rapping or popping off. Paul Rosenberg finds Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers is an amazing talent. Rapper. You know what happens with most amazing rappers when a nigga finds them? They can't make a record. They can't make a song. They gotta go learn how to make the fucking song. Happened to me, happened to Marshall. So he had to go learn how to make a fucking song. Some brains somewhere came up with some amazing shit.
This man went off.
Shit, I don't just mean music. I mean a plan. And from that, I was sitting in my room at 17 looking at MTV with this white nigga who was amazing with words saying, "Hi kids, do you like eyelids?" Violence. As a nigga on dust, boy, did I love all of that.
Oh, here it comes, man. I'm gonna let y'all see.
I've been better than you this entire fucking decade.
Wow. That's a bold statement, man. Wow.
Can't say that back then. Can't say that back then.
I'm gonna pause it right there. Now, yo, I want to say this, man. Like I said, I haven't been into an Eminem album since Encore. This new album is fire. Not taking anything away from that album that just came out. But, to the point that he's making, this whole shit might fucking backlash on M. First and foremost, he needs to respond to MGK, because you can't ask for the fire and you can't ask for the smoke, and then when somebody's bringing you the fire and bringing you the smoke, you can't just not respond. I know it's only been like 2 days, so I'm not really tripping. I know, I believe he is gonna come up with a fucking amazing comeback. You know what I mean, to MGK. But that's not the only problem he has now. Now he got this problem. And this shit seems to be really, really rooted. Because this man throws out so much facts, you know, on the way he perceived everything while he was at Shady Records, that he got so much on M. Like, yo, there's a lot of things he said. Y'all gotta go watch the Eminem podcast to get the whole thing, because there's a whole lot, and I can't even I can't talk about the whole thing, but I just wanted to come up here and use my platform to say, this ain't looking good, You know, this ain't looking good. You know, the way people are exposing their truth, how they see you, is making you look kind of bad, man, to the fans like me. You know what I mean? We're looking at this shit from the outside in, so we don't really know nothing. We don't know shit. All we know is what you tell us and what they tell us, and then we put it together as fans, and we come up with a theory. Now, everything what Joe was saying on the podcast, it sounds like it was real. It didn't sound fake. He spoke about, like I said, he didn't help out Slaughterhouse. They never toured. They couldn't get a verse. He also spoke about the production that they were throwing at Slaughterhouse was incredibly whack. They were saying how he was saying how when he used to speak up, the record execs would just tell him like, yo, he's a megastar. Like, we can't do shit about this. Like what you want us to do? Like, that's the man right there, you know. And there's a lot more that he talks about, man. And it's an eye opener for me as an Eminem fan. It makes you kind of like look at him in a different light. Like, yo, damn, man, is this really how it is? I mean, I remember when M was on Sound Bombing, you know what I mean? And he was broken. So I always put it in my mind like, man, this man could never get so rich that he becomes like no disrespect to Michael Jackson, but you know, Michael Jackson was like enclosed. He never came out. He was very like that, you know what I mean? Because he was so famous. And I was like, man, Eminem would never become that, you know what I mean? Because he's from Detroit. You know, he comes from similar struggles that we come from, you know? Like, we, you know, poor, 8 Mile, you know, we see him on 8 Mile, how he used to work at a 9 to 5, according to the movie. So as a fan, you're getting all this, and you're like, nah, Eminem's one of us. You know what I mean? He came up, boom, boom, boom. So you will never think Eminem as this bad guy or as this guy that's selfish or self-absorbed and shit. You feel me? But man, this shit is crazy. But let's keep going with the bullshit. I'm gonna take y'all to like some of the best parts.
And you and I would end embarrassing for you. I don't even think there's a chance you would win it.
You don't even think there's a chance that nigga would win it? That's crazy.
One chance. And I'm being 100% honest. So let me get to the end of my emotional roller coaster, because this is when I was at my crossroads. You big enough for me to respond to. Oh, know what that means? Megastar man gotta come up from out of that cocoon and learn some things. Now we're seeing you try to adjust to the internet. Looks weird.
Looks weird.
Will Smith. Eminem, because I'm calling the shots here, and because I'm better than you, and because I'm back now, and because I'm empowered, because now both of us are rich.
Wow, look at that, man. That's crazy.
Hard to talk to rich niggas a certain way when you're not rich. It's over, dog. I tried to help niggas. I thought in my head it didn't quite work out as planned. I'm not charting now myself. You're trying to say,
man, you talking about B12.
You don't sound very confident. How can you also be that guy and then talk about how you not like somebody? You right, you not like me, M. I don't move nowhere without my niggas. When I make a bag, my niggas make the bag.
Talk that shit.
I'm looking around at niggas close to niggas. I'm not judging niggas as rappers no more. I'm past that. I'm retired, baby. I'm judging niggas as men.
Ooh.
What kind of man are you?
Wow.
Don't tell me on your album how much you love D12. When I look at Bizarre, he don't look like he's doing very well. Tata looks great. Tata skin is glowing.
Tata skin is glowing.
Hey, Jay Brown looks impeccable. B-Dot looks rather...
This is getting messy.
Hey, all Jay's career, all he ever do is talk about all the other niggas he made millionaires. Let's talk about it, nigga. The nerve of you to fucking speak his name. You not like him. And you not like me. same.
Tata looks great.
We not the same. Did Bizarre look great? No.
Yo, this is getting messy, man. This is getting messy.
Royce doesn't.
I factored that into my thinking long ago, Mo.
Yeah.
Do you know that Royce? I love Royce like a brother outside of rap.
I think Royce might
that.
respond to this shit,
Royce put
man,
his life
in
on the
favor
line.
of M
I've seen
because of
Royce
loyalty.
put his career on the line for me.
Wow, this is
Now,
gonna get very interesting,
who cares,
man.
But guess what? In the event that you want to address me, nigga, you do it outside of your album rollout. Let me know that you mean it. Let me know that you really took some time out of your day.
Did you hear that shit? This man is calling. The way he's calling Eminem out is on some like, yo, you're gonna have to pull up. You're gonna have to pull up, man. We're gonna knuckle fight. We're gonna take this shit to the physical, lyrical, spiritual, all types of shit. The way this man is calling M out, M has a fucking problem right now because of the public perception that they putting on him right now. If he thought it was bad before, if he thought it was bad with the last album, he got a problem now. Because the thing is, he called a lot of motherfuckers out. That's one. Someone responded with a great response, which was MGK. Shout out to MGK and salute to him for being brave and for standing up for himself. And at the same time, I heard he said he's standing up for his generation. You know what I mean? So he did his thing. So now you got people saying that you need to respond to that kid, and now you got the older crowd saying, not even saying, like seeing you in a different light because of everything this man just said. So this whole shit, alright man, it's getting messy. This whole shit might backfire on M, and I'm a fan of M. I love Eminem, but this shit is getting messy. Let's keep going with it.
To go in the booth and address another nigga when there was no financial gain involved for you. I keep saying that. And the second that you do it, I'm on your ass.
Shots have been fired.
Loud and clear.
There we have it.
I am gonna cut your fucking ass up.
You just said about cut your ass up.
I've been waiting, baby.
That's it right there, man. That's my reaction is shit's getting messy. I'm shocked from what I'm hearing about the whole how M has conducted his business, the people that he's around with. From his perspective, you know what I mean? From Joe Budden's perspective, that none of it may be true. It may be all lies and shit, but like I said, it's the public perception. The public perception that this man is giving him, the public perception that Machine Gun Kelly gave him, talking about he tried to blackball him, all that, man. And my bandages is all coming off and shit, but it's crazy, man. Yo, that's my reaction to this mess. Tune into my channel. Make sure you subscribe. If you like the content, make sure you hit that notification button. And pretty soon, y'all see the t-shirts, cable t-shirts. I'll be selling those pretty soon on my channel. And also my website, cableplugin.com. What else? I got an album coming out. I am an artist, you feel me? The Black Box Alternate Universe, September 22nd. That's just dropping. I'm doing an interview for that soon. So y'all stay tuned, man. Like I said, this shit is a crazy mess. Let's see where the fuck this shit goes. Cheers, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Peace.